if you are going through something that's challenging you, that is allowing you to that you're going through something, and it's literally allowing you to help you to see a life which is going to bring forth some great blessings in your life. If you challenge yourself to see past the problem, to see past the circumstances, to see past whatever it is that you're being Hey everyone, welcome to Lit Mind. Thank you so much for joining in today. I am your host Karthik, and today we're going to talk about how we can shift our perspectives. Why is it important that we need to shift our perspectives? You see, we in our lives, we go through life living such a limited life. We go through life seeing the things in our life through a very limited perspective. We do not search. We do not look into the matter closely enough to realize what it holds for us. And sometimes what happens is when we don't do that, we have that limited perspective towards that circumstance, that situation that has come forth in our life to help us grow. Because everything in life comes to help you grow. You must know that everything in life that happens to you is for your growth. Everything is for your learning. Take everything for your learning. And so when some things happen in our lives, we tend to look at them from a perspective that we feel that something isn't happening right, something isn't going good in our lives, and we don't realize the fact that it's there. That problem, that situation is there in your life to help you see a different perspective on life, to have a different perspective on life, to have a broader perspective on life. And that broader perspective of life is going to help you to move towards your greater ability to see life and to achieve in life whatever it is that you have been seeking and whatever it is that you have been wanting to. So you see, if you want something, then life is going to give you that want is somehow going to come into your life through unforeseen circumstances, through unforeseen ways that's going to help you to see your life grow. And once you realize the fact that those circumstances that have come in your life are there to help you to grow, that's from where you will realize that there's something I must change about myself. There's a saying, there's a quote that says that when we go through life not realizing, when we're not able to change our circumstances, then we are forced to change ourselves. I think it was Helen Keller that said that when we are not able to see the circumstance, when we do not have the capacity to change the circumstances in our lives, then we must change ourselves. That's Helen Keller. And Helen Keller herself, she went through, as you know, she was dumb, deaf, and blind. And she created some of the best literature works in the world. Today we see that she was self-taught, she was self-educated. And I believe that the only reason why you're going through what you're going through is because you have not developed the thirst. You have not developed a thirst for things that are beyond the common consciousness. What is this common consciousness? The common consciousness is where everybody is doing the same thing. And if you're following the crowd and if you're going with everyone, then let me tell you something. You will be eliminated. That's what's going to happen. You will be eliminated if you follow the crowd. You will lose your sense of identity. And let me tell you something, and if you go through life like that, what's going to happen is eventually you will come to a point in life where everything that you so dearly love will start to fade away. The things that you so dearly enjoy will become as if they were something of a distance, as if they were in the distance. So what I'm trying to say to you is the fact that now is a great time to educate yourself, to get involved in your great understanding about yourself, that you have not yet even unfolded your life to the potential that it should be unfolded. I believe that you may have a higher ideal that you have not yet looked into, that you may not have yet looked upon. And I believe that sometimes in life what happens is that we come through situations in life that help us see that greater version in us, that greater version of us is there. And in those little moments we get a glimpse of ourselves that could be that we are supposed to be. And in those glimpses, those tiny little glimpses that somehow life gives us, that those glimpses somehow shows us the fact that we are here to be more than who we are, and that we are more than who we think we are. And that's why we are supposed to go with life knowing the fact that we have something in us that's out there, and that we must now change ourselves to a point where we have the capacity to shift our consciousness and shift our ability to see things. Now is a great time. Shift your perspectives. If you are going through something that's challenging you, that is allowing you to that you're going through something, and it's literally allowing you to help you to see a life which is going to bring forth some great blessings in your life. If you challenge yourself to see past the problem, to see past the circumstances, to see past whatever it is that you're being faced with. And now I'm being serious right now, that if you go through life realizing the fact that there is something greater that you can have, then it has to come out from you. You must know that there's nothing on the external that you're searching for, that you literally have to go inside you, that you have to literally hone yourself with books that are going to help you see past your problems. You see, your problems are something which you have not worked on. That's why they're there. Sometimes we unconsciously create our own problems by repeating ourselves of whatever it is that we are going through. There are people in your life that you have, that you just pick up that call and you just have a word with them, and that word literally is being perpetuated in your life, and that is somehow becoming a part of your life, and you are literally just entangling yourself in that web of problems that you have created for yourself. I'm telling you, most of your problems are self-created. There is nothing on the outside that has been creating your life. You have somehow created all of your problems, and those problems are somehow have the solution within you. I'm telling you that if you follow a path which is going to help you see life clearly, then it is the path where you can begin to become self-educated, that you start reading books, that you start listening to people, that you start listening to people that have an understanding about life. And some things that you must realize now is one thing, which is the fact that nobody else knows, and it is that you have something within you, and that's driving you to do whatever it is that you want to do. And if it is not giving you what you want to do, then I believe that it's high time that you start to see yourself from a perspective that you have desired yourself to be. And my point is that you have to change your perspective, that you have to shift your perspective. And I'm not saying it's easy. It's not easy. This stuff is not easy. This stuff requires everything that you have within you to get you to where you want to go. I'm saying that if you allow yourself, if you push yourself, if you go through the challenges of life, then it is somehow going to help you to see yourself reach a position in life. And let me tell you something. If you are looking to just get money, if you're just looking to have that money, then there's something that's always going to be lacking in your life, and that is going to be the version that you could have been, the person that you are not right now is what's worth going after. The version that you're not right now is worth what's going after, and I'm telling you that is something that's going to help you see your life in a very different way. And once you see life from a different way, your truths will reach a higher level. You see, truths, there are levels to truth. Right now, whatever you believe to be true is is only true to the point where you see yourself from. But let me tell you, once you start growing and changing yourself, there are gonna be higher truths that you have not even, that you can't even unfold right now. Is because of the fact that you have not allowed yourself to challenge yourself. You have not allowed you have not allowed yourself to be challenged. And once you challenge yourself, what's gonna happen is you're gonna move to a place which is gonna be a place where you can literally internally feel like I am something that I am creating for myself. I am creating something out of me. You know, don't just be a user, become a creator, become something that's gonna help you to manifest that which you want. And I'm telling you, if you go with the wants I know, of course, everybody wants money in life, but I'm saying that that's not the only thing to go after. Don't go after something that everybody's going after. Go for something real. Go for something which is going to help you see yourself from a different perspective. And I'm saying it's going to change your life. It's going to change your perspective on everything and anything. And I'm saying that if you go for it, that your life will be different. So today, that's all I wanted to speak on, and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be coming up with these videos on a daily basis so that I can help you inspire, I can help you motivate yourself, and eventually you're going to reach a point in life. If you keep listening to me, you're going to reach a point in your life where you will see your life from a perspective you never could have imagined. And I'm saying this because I know that if I have the capacity to change my life, then I can sure as hell change your life, because I have the knowing within me to see what it is that I have helped myself through. And that's why I can help you get out of whatever it is that you are currently in, that position that you're in right now. I have been through it, and that's why I'm saying that if you go for it, if you keep listening to my word, then it's eventually gonna become your reality. That my words are something that's gonna help you to see yourself from a perspective that you have not yet allowed yourself to see. Sometimes, where there's a saying, I think it was Phil Jackson that said that we are the person that we are in the street, that we sometimes in our lives feel like the person that's the blind person who wants someone to lead them to the other side. Consider me that person that has come to make you see. You see, there's a quote in the Bible that says that where I was once blind, now I can see. Therefore, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be coming up again with more of these and keep you inspired, to keep you motivated, to keep you going for it. Thank you so much, and keep watching.